G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to Civilization 6 with Mags. So, it's been a little while since I've put up one of these videos. The organisation to set up the 50k subscriber stuff has actually delayed me, but thankfully we are past most of that now, and I can get everything back on schedule to the way it was. So, the last time we were here, we were moving down some settlers to begin a new colony or a new city down on this section of the island. Now, the idea was we're going to try and cut the continent in half across in this direction, and we were starting to explore the vast oceans over here. So we're going to continue that one now.
今汝是来也，其欲观秦国山川之盛，寡人乃秦之主也。
Apparently we already found someone. It's an honor to meet you. I would love to sample your hospitality. And so we have found the new world. Not America, we've already wiped them out, of course, but we got China. Looks like they're still settling cities. If I keep scrolling through, there's Amsterdam. Everything in the world that is hidden between there and there. Alright, I'm going to bring in a second boat. Continue our path across the top if we can. Apparently we can't, that's fine. And we want to get our cities, have no movement points, I don't think. Move. No. Apparently not. Alright, so moving on to the next turn. More barbarians to the north, we're going to have to deal with those. Okay, so we move our workers by one, and our settlers still can't quite make that movement. Our boat to the north is probably one of our more interesting ones, because it is going to hopefully reveal the top section of the continent. From there we can actually work out where down is, and yeah, it looks like it lightens up here, so I'd say the top section of the continent, the Arctic region will probably wrap down and come through this way, which would leave a massive amount of space in the middle here. There can be all sorts going on. So it looks like we got this place pretty much to ourselves. Once we sort out the barbarians, we should be good. Not a great deal else to do. Choose production. Since I don't foresee us having to deal with much in the way of armies over here, I think it might be time. Commercial hub, yes, let's build a market. Producing industrial zone. Producing bank, yeah, everybody else is sort of doing their own thing, so I don't have to worry too much at this point. Who is the unit that needs orders? Well, we will explore north before we explore south, and here's Hong Kong. What do you want? You're offering tea for 30 turns, silk for 30 turns, diamonds for 30 turns. No, that's what they want. Dyes, gold. I don't need the gold. That's the thing, I don't need the gold. I don't actually need this trade deal. And I've got to invade somebody. Sorry, I'm gonna have to come and kill you. It's just what I've got to do. Once I work out how to get an army over there, you're in all sorts of trouble. I don't know how to do that yet. So I don't want to become too close of friends. No political problems and all that. And that's a decent selection of barbarians there. Alright, so what can we do with these chaps? I don't want to do anything with them just yet. They can just skip their turn. we are. There's the northern section of the continent. Since there's definitely a shallow water path, although I can build better, bigger ships, I'm wondering whether or not it might be an idea if we do a coastal run down here and nobody's inhabited this northern section, actually landing a city at the top of their continent that I can use as a staging area. Regardless, I have this city to do first, which I can't actually deploy until the next turn, so we'll go to the next turn now. I wish I knew what these city-states were planning at this point. Really? Barbarians are going to engage me? No, let's just sail past them and keep going, because I'm not really interested in the fight so much. I just want to find out the borders of the continent. That, however, is definitely something interesting. What do we got? Build a mine. Okay. Jerusalem. Finding all the city-states. Carthage. What production we want? We'll start with the granary. It's the simplest one. Unit needs orders. Trader. Five gold, 5 production, 3 food, trade to Rome. That's the best deal. There's not a great deal of gap over there. That's probably going to be the shortest path.
The day we stop exploring is the day we commit ourselves to live in a stagnant world. The day we stop exploring is the day we commit ourselves.
Change politics. What have we got here? My government is currently a monarchy. I can't really afford to change it at the moment, I don't think. Policies. Inspiration, Lance Vein, Colonial Officers. No, I think we're going to leave this as it is for the moment. Choose a civic. And we'll leave that all as it is. Now, we have 2 options for invasion. I do like the idea of establishing a city in the north, so I actually have a building spot, except we have Jerusalem and a few other city-states up here, so that's not going to be as easy as I originally anticipated. Which means the simplest offer, or the simplest choice would be a direct invasion to the north, straight through these barbarian tribes. Come straight across from Rome, land in the desert, and just deploy a mass of troops, and from there just take the cities out and establish in this area, although there's not much in the way of resources, which is not ideal. Although the city-state of Hong Kong looks like it's actually fairly well established, so we could take that. Washington wants production. Build an armory. New government is available. We're currently a monarchy and we have access to communism, fascism and democracy. Send less gold, yields from this process. Lane gains +4 defense strength. Now I'm going to leave this as is, I think. Yes, new government is available. I don't care. This does come back quite a ways.
Sydney is a 250 square mile tiger trap made up on massive obelisks riddled with jagged spears, and yes, they will cut your pretty face.
Okay. Found a natural wonder. Not done with you yet. And Hong Kong's still got boats. There might be a straight path through there across the top of this continent to actually be able to transfer back and forth. That would be nice. Yeah, I think it's time we start mobilizing. Start mobilizing all of the defenses. At this point, I'm pretty sure we don't have to worry about a potential invasion. Boston. Build a bath. Build it there. New city-state quest. You have met another city-state. Neutral one discovered. Need more housing. These guys just won't give up, will they? They'll be punished for it soon enough. We can travel through there, but I don't think they will. So I'm going to turn that boat back around and I can actually head back down this way. Even Rome's archers can move out. Rome. Production. Build a bank. Send envoy. Two more. Come on, you've got to just turn over your lands to me and become part of my empire at some point. Now, I do believe I should be able to just order these straight over the ocean and they should automatically deploy boats. I don't know whether or not it will work that way,
Astronomy is much more
but
fun
it should,
when you're not an astronomer.
Alright, astronomy completed. I want... Yeah, we're going for that. I want ballistics. I want more weapons. I want gunpowder weapons. sail you straight back this way, and we'll cut back down and explore the lower half of this continent, just so I know where everything is. Anybody else to move? Why are the builders going with them? I didn't want the builders to go anywhere. I am feeling a little out of practice at the moment while I'm playing this because I haven't touched it in a couple of weeks as a result of what I've been up to. So, just trying to get my mind back to where I was. I had a really well thought out plan and it's just gone out the window. At this point, yes, we'll quickly nick around these ice caps with our boat here on the next turn. Just quickly uncover this piece here. I don't expect there'll be anything there, but it's nice to have the map uncovered. Claim great person. Yeah, alright, I'll recruit a new one. Unit needs orders. Just send them up to Antium for the moment. Sailing in amongst all these ships of Carthage is probably not the wisest idea, but... Now, this is interesting, because this continent comes and tucks right back in with Carthage out here on its own. We have a bit of land down here, don't know if it's an island or not yet, but this is cutting back towards the borders. I'm wondering whether or not this continent is actually anywhere near as big as it appears, or whether or not it's got a really deep ocean that cuts inside. We can claim another great person. Who are we claiming this time? We are recruiting the Great General. Who do we have here? It's China's boats. I'll leave our Great General and our Great Admiral alone for just the moment. Build the shipyard. Yes, I was right. Just skip the turn. And the legions are moving off into the Great Blue. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Move our ship straight south for the moment. The whole army will begin landing on the shores in the next 2 turns, at which point we can begin the invasion through the north here, and I reckon taking Long Kong.
And the discovery of the Terracotta Army, we may say, is the 8th miracle of the world.
Very nice. I'll add that one to the collection. China's gonna be pissed. Just steal the Terracotta Army. Alright. What are we going to build now? You are going to build a bath, apparently. Put that one just... yeah, that'll do. General can go to sleep. Here we go. Looks like the... no, it still goes on. The blue is still cutting in towards the center. This is cutting in really deep. So this continent appears to be shaped like a giant C with a big hollow in the center of it. That's actually going to make it a lot easier to invade, because if I can take this section here and cut through to the ocean, I can then choose which side I want to take. Most likely the side with China. Promotion here, strength, commando, can scale cliff walls. Go amphibious. Suppression. That means you can't land, but that's alright. I don't want you to land straight away anyway. Because you've expanded. Builder needs to go there. Going. Trader. Trade with Washington. It's not the ideal route, but I don't want everybody trading with Rome. Needs orders. That is nope. Unit can go to sleep. I'll work out what to do with those great people later. I still haven't decided yet. And there is the inside of the sea. Continuing to strike that boat. They don't want those troops landing. Oh, you're not gonna like this. Alright, build a plantation. Claim another great person? What the hell? We're getting them all at the moment. Great merchant. You can just, again, you can just move to... A great merchant can actually move to Rome.
Bom dia. É uma honra conhecê-lo pessoalmente. Parece que mentes brilhantes se atraem.
Hello, Brazil. Sure, we'll have a sample of your hospitality before we invade and kill you all. This entire continent, my goal is to try and beat everybody that's here. That's all I want. Actually lay these archers a little bit further down the coast. They've got a lot of barbarians up in this corner. Has the AI over here not been dealing with this problem? only has melee strength. It has no attack range, unfortunately. They're going to kill my archers before they can land, because my Roman legions won't actually allow me to attack just yet. So I just lost some very, very experienced troops. Alright, spearmen first. Oh! And it looks like we're going to have some rain. Just a moment. Figures in the middle of a recording and it immediately starts pouring down. So, yeah, there might be a little bit of background noise. Apologies for that. Blame Mother Nature. Get our second legions on land. And we should be able to get our archers. No, not quite. We've got 2 sets of legions on land, so hopefully that will mean these guys are well and truly tied up to worry about our second set of archers over here at the moment. You are utterly worthless, so you can start heading down this direction, because I have no reason to have you here as a support. We have another set of builders that has just popped up. Very nice. What are we going to do with you is the question. Some mine over here that we can build that we haven't exploited a resource yet. Actually, should we conquer Brazil, or should we make friends? It'd probably help if I actually made some friends out there instead of just trying to defeat everybody I faced. But I think China is definitely going to have to go first. Oh, here they come. Surprisingly hard.
The 4 characteristics of humanism are curious.
Completed. No, let's not change policies. Choose a new civic. Alright, second legion. We'll take out these slings. Take out their melee there. That was a cool little animation. Choose production in Washington. Washington can go for... build a... Archaeological museum, yeah. We'll skip the art museum. No real reason. I'm not entirely sure what the difference is between the two in terms of gameplay. I just like one over the other. We got more wonders we can build. We got quite a lot of wonders we can actually build at this point. But first, honestly, get another trader going. Unit needs orders. Yeah, that is our great person. Go to sleep. I will deal with you later. Another legion to land. And next turn is down. And so far we've managed to pretty much wipe out their main forces. Quit attacking my damn archers, you bastards. Kills them all. And that little flip animation is awesome. I like that. Alright, and our next legion, we're going to rush straight over here and deal with these crossbowmen. Oh, they survived. Damn it. Build the mine. Change production in Boston. Bath has been completed. Let's get a watermill up and running.
Nos somos Felipe, rey de España y Portugal. Empero, por encima de todo, somos fieles devotos de la única y verdadera religión.
No, I don't believe the Romans were Christians. At least not right away. It is an honor to meet you. Yep. Yeah, sample of hospitality. So there we go. We have China, Brazil, and Spain on the table at the moment. And we're still exploring, so there could be more. It looks like everybody got lumped over here, so this is going to be an interesting invasion path. New Legion can head straight around and take their city. In exploring south, you can land there. They can't move this turn. Alright, moving on to the next turn. And there goes one of our legions, unfortunately. But it doesn't exactly
Let's get
matter
on
at
our
this
knees
point.
and pray. I don't know to whom. Is there a patron saint of ballistics yet?
And there we go. That's that problem dealt with. Choose research. Scientific theory, siege tactics. Yeah, industrialization is probably not such a bad idea. Alright, so there is our initial wipe of this particular area. That's Hong Kong. Yeah, we may as well start inland. We'll send that one legion up to deal with that scout force since it's isolated for the moment. Get some sawmills going. That's an island. This is the fun part, trying to work out the map and work out how to pull it apart. We've landed on the thickest part of this landmass because it's into here. Chinese forces are going to be difficult to deal with, but we do have a landing zone, so all I need to do is secure this area, and we do have a small oasis, and we have access to iron, and we can take a natural wonder. So it's not so bad a landing area, although it is not perfectly ideal. Right, who is next? Yeah, you just land wherever you can. Refuse deal. Not interested in trading with anybody just yet. Establish who's worth trading with first. Our archers can actually take their level up with suppression, because that will give them a chunk of their health back. Land the next archers. The legions can eliminate the scouts. Lumber mill under construction. So
Spotkanie przez Boga błogosławione. Pewnam tego. Jam Jadwiga, król Polski.
Hello, Poland. It's an honor to meet you. I'd love to sample your hospitality. You know, it's funny, I was half expecting Grievous to be the ruler when I actually met them. Poland is interesting. And their based right down here on what I'm assuming is going to be the south corner of this continent. I might actually trade with Poland and try and get them on side, because they would be a... Depending on how you get access to that water in the corner of Warsaw that I can see here, this may be a really good landing area. And I can't fight everybody in a war at the same time, so I need to start picking and choosing. Next turn. Inspiration. Civil engineering has advanced considerably. That is good. Alright. Start bringing our legions out and around. I want to head for Hong Kong for starters. Some technology there. Getting 3 uses out of this builder. Nice. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. What have we got? We got stone in here. Depending on what resources I can spot in here, it might actually be a better idea to land down here in the south. It's a little bit of a further trip in order to be able to get supplies, but if there's more resources available, it'll prove to be a better landing area, and then cut a deal with Poland to move through their territory to fight everybody else. Right, what are we going to build in Rome? Actually, this isn't a bad one. Build an encampment. You can have the actual art museum. Who's next? Let's build another wonder. There we go. New wonder is under production. It'll be available in about 30 turns. Now, where the hell?
Here, the dark brown amorphous basalt.
Oh, another one.
There, the red ochre.
Ah, the Giant's
and below
Causeway.
that again, the slender but distinct lines of the wood coal.
Very cool. I actually want to go and actually see the Giant's Causeway. It looks amazing in photographs. Next turn. Okay, so we're going to send the Legion through and hopefully find the territory of Hong Kong, which we have done so. I'm really tempted to simply invade the city-state of Hong Kong and just take the city. Like, it would go under the title of a massive dick move, but it would secure me an 11-point city on their continent in the north from which to attack from, and it would secure me attack points against a number of Chinese cities, so... Oh, we come to the strategy. But first things first, let's build one more lumberyard over here, because that is what we do, and at this point we're going to bring this to a close. Ooh. Hang on a second. Can we hit him from there? Apparently not. That's a real shame. We got barbarian scouts over this side. Anyway, it looks like our start of our invasion is going well. We have discovered the new world, and it looks like that is the location of all of our other rival nations. I've got a funny feeling there's still a few more we haven't uncovered yet, but this has been very interesting on exactly how this is going to progress. The line of this continent is actually not ideal for an invasion, but we should be able to make do anyways. We probably are going to have to pick up some friends, and I'm thinking Poland might actually be the ones to pick up for the moment. Even if it's just because I like playing the Nation as well. And I haven't encountered Gandhi yet. Let's be perfectly honest, if I encounter Gandhi, I'm making friends with him first, because it's Gandhi. Anyways, ladies and gents, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry it took me a little bit to get my thoughts back into the game again, but as I said, the 50k subscriber stuff has been distracting me. Things will now be back to schedule, and I'll have a couple more of these out as quickly as I possibly can. Anyways, remember to like this video if you did, subscribe if you want to see more of this content or any of the other content I produce, and until next time, take care.